This recipe for turkey ham and puff pastry pie is a beautiful and delicious recipe, and it's a great way of using leftover turkey and ham. So make up the sauce before. We're going to put some puff pastry on top, and it's a really delicious comfort food recipe that all the family will enjoy. So first thing we're going to do is start off our sauce. We're going to melt some butter. So lots of that lovely butter. So I've got lots of vegetables chopped up. I'm going to literally put in my onions first. And I've peeled and chopped some carrots. So they're going to go in also. And then a couple of sticks of celery. I've just cut that nice and rough. So while they're cooking off, give them a little stir. We're going to just chop 2 leeks. And then they just go into the pan. So just let that cook off. So some fresh thyme goes in. You could use tarragon, you could put a little bit of basil, but the thyme is delicious. Next, my chestnut mushrooms. So that's cooking off there. Next thing we're going to do is put in some of the Simply Better wine. So I'm using a Riesling wine. It works really well with the turkey and ham. So a good drizzle of that. And just combine everything. So next I'm going to add in my flour. This is going to make the roux. It's going to help thicken the sauce. And then you just coat all this. Just give it a good stir. So I'm going to add in the Simply Better poultry gravy, so a full tub of that, and that gives a lovely richness. Now I'm using the poultry gravy, but you could use the free-range chicken stock, which is absolutely delicious. So just stir that through, and then to enrich it, some beautiful cream. So this is the Irish Jersey cream, so good splash of that. And then for a nice little bit of a kick, I'm using some Dijon mustard that goes in there. Now I'm going to season it up with some salt, and then some black pepper. Now, so that's that ready. We're going to add in our leftover turkey and ham. So nice big chunks of the turkey, and then we're nice chunks of ham. And that's it. You just stir this, just combine everything together. So I'm going to put it into the dish here. So that's the filling ready, and it's really important that you let this cool completely. So I'm going to tidy up, and then we'll roll out the pastry, pop it onto the pie, and then it goes into the oven. So when your filling is completely cooled, now it's time for the puff pastry. And I'm using the Simply Better all butter puff pastry, and it's produced in Kells. So I'm going to roll this out, just using a little bit of flour, just turn it and get a nice even thickness. Now bring it over and bring over your dish and literally lay over the pastry over the dish. And then press that in. If you have any excess, what I like to do is just literally cut the sides, just the edges. And then with any of the trim that's come off, we're going to make little cutters using this plain little kind of cookie cutter. So cut out 4 little rounds in a half moon shape. And this is purely for presentation. I'm going to brush the puff pastry with some egg wash. So that's some of the Simply Better eggs here that I'm using. And then you just literally place your little pieces of pastry there and then brush them with some egg wash. So that's it ready. I have the oven preheated at 180, and it's going to go in for about 30 to 40 minutes until the pastry is beautiful and golden brown and cooked through. Then I like to place it at the center of the table, let everyone help themselves, and serve with a nice crisp green salad.